Happy graduation day. Hey vlog, you may be wondering like why do you look like you're crying? Not happy tears, not sad tears. Well, I'm in fucking pain, guys. Like an hour plus ago, I stretched and I fucking did something to my neck. What's your favorite food? What am I now? Okay. What's Annalise? Oh. What am I now? Okay. What's your favorite food?
Chicken and rice
I'm falling again.
with butter.
I'm falling again. It's time to get ready for graduation. Let's get all that negative energy out. Okay, let's start out the door. Okay, it's gone. Period. The heck I'm going through, because it's just like you really have to see. I don't know how to do makeup BTW. I just kind of put stuff on and hope that it looks good. I don't know how to do it.
Feel like sun on my skin. So this is love. I know it is.
I'm gonna try to do like the little highlighter thing in the corner of my eye. Guys! Okay. This is the makeup look. That's it, and that's all. So, I don't know if I said it already. I'm going to straighten my hair. Okay, I'm actually really excited to have it straight because it looks so pretty. I really want my hair straight. A lot of people curl it. I didn't know if it would look good with the cap. I thought it might look a little too like much, and I kind of want my hair natural for like graduation pictures and graduation because like it's my natural hair. It's straight. It's beautiful.
Oh my god, Sarah, your room's a mess right now. This is I'm super
Okay. Do you want to come show my vlog anything?
No, because I look like a mess. I need to figure out what I'm wearing first.
That's what's funny if you look like a mess. I'm trying to find a dress. I'm just trying to like makeshift one kind of maybe. This side is straightened. I'm about to straighten this side. My mom's about to shower, so I probably won't put a vlog much when she's showering.
Together side by side.
You hear about my hair? I just straightened it. Okay.
I know it sounds super cliche, but you make me feel some type of way. This is falling, falling in love. Feel like sun on my skin. So this is love. I know it is. I know it sounds super cliche, but you make me feel some type of way. This is falling, falling.
I love you.
Love you.
What do you think?
Aaliyah, why don't you get some pictures of her?
Cause I'm tired.
You want to take a selfie?
Sure.
I'm kind of liking it all more. Took some pictures outside. Hopefully they're good. And we're getting ready to leave soon. What do you think?
You look gorgeous.
You look gorgeous. What do you think about me graduating?
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry.
It's weird because you look so much older right now, and like it feels like you just graduated.
I know. Isn't it weird?
Yeah. So about after this last clip, we left. It took about an hour to drive there because of where we live now. So fast forward past all that, when I got there, I went in and I just like basically sat in line for an hour. Pretty boring, pretty awkward. Everyone was just like, where do I go? I didn't get any of this stuff vlogged. We were kind of also like rushing and everything. And I told my sister to vlog.
We're at Sammy's graduation, and we're sitting here waiting for them to start. There's a lot of people here, and it's awkward.
Many of us up here went through the education system when it said, you come in as X and you leave as Y. And everybody has to be the same to get the same. We're changing. We're becoming more than that. I know many of you had challenges. I like to call them opportunities. Opportunities for greatness.
Samantha Lee Marita. Preston G. Myers.
Wait, can we just talk about this guy behind me in the audience who's like actually super duper cute?
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you, class of 22, please move your tassels from the right to the left. Ladies and gentlemen, I now present
She tried to catch it. She was like, nope.
Hey vlog, I kind of like good right now, but like when it's like vertical it looks better. We took a few pictures and I just graduated. It was pretty fast and I had to stand in line for like an hour waiting before the ceremony. Did you guys like it?
Oh, I loved it. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, it was
But
really
like, did you like the ceremony?
Oh, I loved it.
Did you have to wait a while?
It wasn't bad.
Did
We
you
played with the baby and stuff, so it went fast.
did you just go in whenever I went in?
Yeah.
You got a seat as soon as you went.
When did Mike get there?
We saw Mike, what, about 10
Like-
minutes, maybe?
No, like 2 minutes before you started.
No.
Yes, it was.
Oh,
As soon
before
as
the
you sit
program
down.
started?
Okay guys, so I'm at my elementary school. It's so pretty. We just took like graduating pictures and now we're gonna go to the middle school. Okay guys, I'm at the middle school. I went to middle school all 3 years here. And it's not as nostalgic, but the sunset's great, so we love that. It doesn't even look like I'm really here. It looks like a green screen. Okay vlog, so we're home now. About to walk into the house. I'm probably gonna end this segment here, but it went really well. This morning and like before we left, it was pretty chaotic and not the best for me, but then once we left, got on the road, everything went really well. I enjoyed it. Good graduation. Not too long or anything. Enjoyed the people I graduated with, and yeah. Remember to thank God for where you are and where you're going. Okay guys, at the beginning of senior year, this school year, I saw this girl on TikTok make like, she was graduating that year, I don't know, whatever. She made like a graduation letter thing to herself, like for when she graduates, she'll read it. And I know I did it at the beginning of the year, but I still don't even remember what I put. But basically, I did that, and it's for me to read on graduation day. And it's graduation night, I just graduated. So I'm gonna read it now. I had to wait because my laptop was dead. Okay, I just have it pulled up. It's on my computer on Google Docs because, I don't know, I guess I was too lazy to write it all and stuff. Yay, let's read it. Not open until graduation day, and it was on July 26th and I made it, 2021. And it says, Letter to Future Self, 2022, Sammy Marita. This is what it looks like. I cannot even believe the day I'm going to open and read this again, but today you're going to be graduating high school. I hope this was your year. It kind of was. And then, I'm not going to read the whole thing because it's too long, but I'll catch you up. So since this, it's obviously like the next summer and I'm now 18. There's not as much going on in my life, I would say, other than like good stuff is going on. So I'm not wearing my knee braces really anymore. I'm still doing like physical therapy exercises, but like my knees are getting a lot better, so that's definitely different. I still go to the allergist. The person I said I hung out with, I haven't really hung out with much, but I'm going to this weekend. But yeah, this is really good. I want to share with y'all. It says, I'm currently learning no matter what to do, no matter what, to ignore the hate. No matter who you are and what you do, there will be hate on you, so just don't even let it cross your mind. That's so true. I'm currently super single still. My good friends, I would say I'm pretty like good friends with all the people that I listed except for one, not as much. Yeah. I think people-wise things have changed, but I feel like I've also gotten closer with people, which I'm trying to really do this summer. And that's good. And definitely God is focused even more in my life, so I love that for me. I moved, which I really wanted to do, so I'm so glad about that. I wanted to do it before the school year started, but I didn't. I did it whatever. You guys were there, just go watch the moving vlogs. It says we all cannot wait to move and really need it, but we haven't found the right place yet. We have now. We've looked at a few houses this summer, but they didn't work, and I've been house hunting online a lot, but it'd be so nice to be moved for school. So that kind of happened. I was moved for dual enrollment, which is good. I have less than a month before school starts, and I have no real idea what the school year is going to look like, but I'm hoping for the best. The school year went honestly better than expected. I want to have a really fun school year, do the things seniors would do. I did a lot of senior stuff, even doing online and like all that, so that's good. Said I wanted to do good with grades and everything and just have a great, easy overall school year, and I really think that my school year really implemented those things. I would really say so that's amazing. Okay, so I said I wanted to do online, and I obviously did. I said I wanted to do an internship as well, but I didn't, and like I think the school year went better than I thought, so that's good. Okay, it says you're going to be graduating when I open this, which is crazy because you have so many answers to many questions I have right now. And how I'm doing pretty well. Where I'm living, I have a new house. How school went, what I did, pretty good. I did online with a really cool program. I just graduated through it, and I did dual enrollment throughout this last semester as well. Different classes than I thought I would, all that, super cool. College, I have a college, like I'm college decision, all that. My future, I know a lot. I still don't know everything, but you know, you never know everything. I have to be surrounded by my friends and family and happiness, and be confident in myself and where I'm headed. Definitely moving more towards that, definitely this summer too. So many things that I worry about now and in the past will not even matter when I get to reading this. So true. I hope you're happier and are getting all I've ever wanted from life, because right now I don't know much and I don't love where I'm at. I'm so much better off than when I wrote this. That's so sad. I hope you get your license and hopefully a car this year. I didn't yet, but I did practice driving a little bit more, and yeah, we're working towards that. Since I currently have barely driven, yeah, I still haven't driven much. I currently want to look into being some type of teacher, so we'll see what you pursue. Right now I'm going into college for being an early childhood education teacher, so we'll see. I can see myself growing more on YouTube. I currently have 53 subscribers. Okay, I know I haven't grown that much, but I have like 71 now. That's crazy. Like, I know it's not that big of a change, but I was at 50 for so long, like years, like a couple years or something. That's crazy. Just a reminder for myself now and always that you're amazing, beautiful, smart, worthy, and can do anything. This is to you guys too. The future is yours to choose. You're heading into a great perhaps. Oh, I love that. It was from Looking for Alaska. You don't need anyone else. Just do what makes you happy and focus on yourself. I wish so many great things for you, and I want you to do all the things you've always dreamed of. I know you can do whatever you want. Remember, self-love and of course God and his love. Always keep God by your side in your life. He is the best for you. Thank you to everyone that made high school better for me, from people and friends from church, friends from my old house, friends from my old school, we're not going to say the name, people from Beep who helped me through and treated me as a friend, friends and people from Beep that talked and hung out with me. I appreciate you all. Today you're graduating. Congratulations, and be proud of yourself. Welcome to the new, into the unknown. Into the unknown. Into the unknown. Into the unknown. Wait, that's such a good letter. Thank you, past Sammy. Mwah. I love you. I love you, future Sammy, and I love you now, Sammy. I love you guys, and I hope that you took a lot about this letter for your use. And I hope that if you haven't graduated yet, you should definitely do this. And you don't even have to do it at the beginning of senior year. You can do it really anytime, middle, before senior year, high school, middle school, whatever. You do multiple, because I really love that I did that, and it really just shows growth, so much growth, and it's just so good. I think I might read it to my mom, but I love you guys. Now I'll see you.